Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Wild Walk podcast, where I discuss my thoughts for the day. Today is April the 13th. It's a Saturday. It's 10:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, yesterday I didn't record because I met up with my family. I ended up getting only 10,000 steps, but that's perfectly fine. I want to use that as a day of relaxation in a way. And today is a day to walk. Now I feel a little bit of drizzling on the top of my head. They said that there might be some scattered rain throughout around this time, so I got to be careful right now. But I definitely feel some rain right now, but it should clear up later on in the day. It just literally started when I started this podcast. Hopefully it's not gonna rain too hard, because I only have my sweatshirt on, and that's definitely not gonna protect the rain. But we'll see how bad this gets. But yeah, what I intend on doing today is I want to do like 30,000 steps. Definitely at least 20,000 no matter what. But I want to see if I could do 30,000 steps today. But so on Friday morning, which is yesterday, I actually weighed at 185.3, which is, I've been losing steadily. So I'm like, okay, so today I ate with my father. Yesterday, and with my brother, and then what ended up happening is I tried to go to 2,700. It's give or take, because I'm not sure what the calories for the meals were, so I had to kind of eyeball it. But this morning I ended up gaining like a pound, so I'm at 186.3. But that's fine. That was to be expected, because I had a little bit more sodium than I normally eat with that meal. So today, also what I did yesterday is I ended up buying like 60 eggs at BJ's. For those that don't know, it's like a Costco in my area, and I bought 60 eggs. And the reason why I bought the eggs was I realized I needed to eat more fat in my diet. So after this walk, I'm actually gonna make oatmeal pancakes. I got the ingredients for it. So basically, it's a cup of oats, 3 eggs, and a quarter cup of water, and that's it. And then you just basically, fry it up. I also bought some fat-free non-stick spray, and so I could use that on the pan, make the pancakes. I also got this morning, I ordered yesterday a fat-free syrup, or a calorie-free syrup. It has 5 calories for 2 tablespoons, but that's pretty much nothing. So I got that, and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it to see if I like it. If I like it, I'm gonna eat that every day. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna eat that every single day. This morning I had like a cup of oats with like 2 servings of blueberries, basically a whole box of blueberries, because I got a whole bunch of blueberries now. So this is actually the first walk where I'm having 100 grams of carbs in me while I'm going for the walk. So I'm gonna have a lot of energy in this walk. I'm definitely gonna do at least 2 laps, maybe 3. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to definitely the weight loss is coming, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely coming along. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Minimum 20,000 steps. I want to try to get my deficit to like 1,000 only, nothing more than that. If I do more than that, that's fine too. To prepare for for any time I eat a crazy meal on the weekend. So I guess I should account for that as well. So I'm gonna still do minimum 20,000, even though I did 10,000 yesterday. I'm gonna try to do 20,000 today. Most likely more leaning towards 30,000 steps today. And yeah, that's the plan of action. In terms of the trading, I was up for the week, so that's great. And I'm trying to improve my YouTube channel and the trading channel. It's getting some viewership now, and it's getting I'm getting some subscribers. So I'm just gonna continue at uploading videos to that trading channel. Yeah, so I'm just basically looking forward to that pancake. It should taste amazing. I'm trying to utilize ways to use the oats in many different fashions, because the oats are going to be pretty much the mainstay of my diet, because it's so flexible and cheap, you know, and the macros are so good that I need to find different ways to make the oats besides just, you know, doing it in the microwave and just eating it that way. So I'm definitely gonna give the pancakes a shot, and I think I'm gonna eat that for quite some time, actually, for a while. So yeah, in terms of, oh, I feel the rain now, it's really dropping, but I feel I don't know, I feel okay. Like I did my calisthenic work this morning, and I could tell the effects of losing weight, because my strength levels, I guess my energy levels weren't there when I was doing the pull-ups and push-ups. So that my body, that's my body's probably telling me that I'm burning too much right now at this time, but I'm gonna still go at it. Keep in mind, my prime objective is to be really lose the fat. So if I lose some muscle mass, so be it, you know. I could always gain it back when I do the bulk during the winter time, and the bulk is going to be like managed this time, because now that I started tracking my calories, I know what goes in my body. So I'm gonna just increase it by 500 calories above my maintenance, because my activity, I know during the winter time, is going to drastically go lower. It's definitely going to go lower. I'm going to, like, you know, at least maintain 10,000 steps, but my activity is not going to be as much as it is in the summertime. So I'm going to account for that, and I'm going to try to get my weight between the ranges of 170 and 180. Obviously, if during that point in time I end up gaining a lot of muscle, the weight is going to change drastically. You know, it's going to be different, you know. But I'm trying to maintain my body fat percentage, once I get down to it, like year-round, around basically between if I can 10 to 12%, if I can't, definitely under 15%, because I want to make sure my abs stay visible year-round. That's really the goal, really. So yeah, I'm going to make adjustments accordingly now that I know how to weigh food and, you know, do all that sort of stuff to find out what macros I'm getting into my system. But yeah, I'm just basically thinking about that pancakes I'm gonna eat for the first time. I think it's gonna be really, really good. That's really what's all on my mind. What else is there? Yeah, I mean, just gotta keep on walking, just keep on doing the same old things. Nothing changes. I was thinking about doing like some sort of cheat meal, basically, tonight, but I realized, you know what, fuck that. I'm just like forcing myself at that point. So I'm just gonna eat the same meals that I have been doing. I actually didn't eat beans last night. I just ended up just eating just the pork loins for dinner, because I had enough fiber, because I ended up getting some blackberries that, you know, gave me my fiber requirements. So I'm gonna go back to eating beans tonight, and yeah, that's the plan of action. Just eat beans and the pork loins that's been frozen up, and tomorrow I'm pretty much gonna have the same meal. If the pancakes go well, I'm gonna eat them twice a day. Yeah, that's the plan of action. Twice a day seems good. If it tastes really good, I'm gonna eat them twice a day. The macros are pretty spectacular. It's like 660 calories, has 52 grams of protein, so that's spectacular in my eyes. And that's like, with those two, it's 1320 calories and 106 grams of protein. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing, absolutely amazing. And then that's something that I could have pretty much, you know, for a long time once I start, you know, making it. It's gonna be easy to make, very easy to make. But Yeah, it looks like the rain stopped now, so I could kind of breathe, a little sign of relief. Yeah, man, just walking, that's it. Walking, trying to get the blood flowing. I took a nap for the first time in a long time yesterday because I was so exhausted for some reason, and I had like a 2-hour nap. And I actually slept last night. I slept pretty well actually compared to the other 2 days during the week. I'm thinking it's that 40,000 walk that I had at the beginning of the week that's causing me to become extremely exhausted. And so definitely not going to go towards 40,000 steps for the next, I'd say the next 2 weeks for sure. And then in May, in the middle of May, that's when I'm going to start doing it. But yeah, I'm going to stick my calories in the range of 2,500 to 2,700. That's the plan of action. And no matter what, keep my protein at least 1 grams per body weight. I've been, for the past few days, it's been like 250, 220. So my protein intake has been off the roof lately. But yeah, that's really the plan of action. Try to get my deficit to at least 1,000 a day, no matter what. If it goes more than that, that's fine. But I'm trying to get calorie, because if it's above 1,000, that's 2 pounds a week, which is where I want to be at, 2 pounds. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure my calorie. Yesterday I was at like a 900 deficit because I only did 10,000 steps. And I also ate 200 calories more than I normally do. But I'm gonna stick to 2,500 to 2,700 since I gained that 1 pound weight. Most likely it's water due to the sodium I ate in the meal with my father and brother. But like I said, I don't want to take any chances in gaining weight right now. I want to make sure I'm at a steady pace, because my goal is to lose fat. That's my ultimate goal, and I'm going to keep that in mind. There's bulking in wintertime. You know, I could worry about bulking in wintertime, not even while having a six-pack. But no, I'm not really happy with where my body's at right now. So I have to just keep that in mind as well. But yeah, my fiber intake has been really good lately. Like yesterday I had like 30 something, I think, but like before that I had like 50 something grams of protein, and it's a large part due to the oats and beans. So the staple of my diet, no question about it, I'm gonna have definitely one source of protein, or one source of animal protein every night, no matter what. That's a non-negotiable. I'm also gonna have beans are negotiable, and because I could choose to eat fruits in place of them. But the oats aren't negotiable anymore, because in terms of eating them, they're the cheapest source of food I have out of all the foods. So I'm gonna eat them the most for sure, because they don't cost much. They're like, literally, I did the math, 15 cents per serving. So if I eat a cup, that's 30 cents, and I'm gonna eat 2 cups a day at a minimum. So literally I'm only spending 60 cents to eat these oats, which is insane, man. You could just live off the oats. It's absolutely insane. The protein is relatively expensive. Like, I did the math, they're like $1 per serving almost, for like 25 grams of protein. But I need those protein powders. Those are non-negotiables. I have to always put protein powders into the oats. And I just started adding eggs in now. Eggs comes out to, like, with the bulk that I bought, it's like 25 cents each egg. But eggs are going to be my staples now going forward as well. They're another cheap source of protein and a good source of fats. And they have cholesterol, because I think I need cholesterol. I need cholesterol in my body, actually. So I'm going to eat eggs daily as well. Everything, including the yolk. So yeah, that's the plan of action. I'm gonna after this walk, I may just stop this walk after one lap because of the rain potentially, but I mean, we'll see. Now I'm gonna go for another lap, only because I want to get 15,000 in before I go out to the crib. But yeah, man, this walking, I could even say walking saved my life, because it's like so therapeutic walking. There's so many benefits. Like it's like I get a meditative effect, because now that I don't listen to audiobooks anymore, you kind of think about stuff that you need to do and stuff, and sometimes you don't even think and you're just walking, and I find it extremely meditative. And walking is going to be a non-negotiable. Even if it's raining, I'm going to walk indoors, you know, because I need my mind to be strong for the type of work I do. I mean, trading is a very tough game, you know. You're competing against the greatest, like, people with a lot of money, and it's the hardest endeavor that I'm facing. But if I'm successful, the rewards are going to be so massive that it's going to be all worth it, you know. The rewards are just undeniable. So yeah, walking is one of the things that I do to help with my mindset, and I basically buy books on trading psychology. Basically, the latest book that I bought was The Best Loser Wins by Tom Hugard, and that dude is one of, like, he used to be a professional trader, but then he became a retail trader, trading his own money. He made a lot of money, and he wrote this book, and I just read it this morning, and it looks pretty amazing. I'm basically gonna, every time I go to the restroom, I read a book, and yeah, I'm gonna really enjoy that book. So yeah, man, like if you heard my other podcasts, my number one goal is health. Number one right now. Number two, it's the trading, or how to make money. Like, I'm not even thinking about anything else. Those two are top of mind right now. Eventually, no matter what, health is going to stay number one, but eventually the trading is not going to be my second best when everything's going well. It's going to be other things, like building relationships and that sort of stuff. But right now, I can't think about that, because I need to make this trading thing work. I mean, I don't need to, but I truly want to, because it's going to really help with the trajectory of my life, of where I really want to be, you know. But health, as long as health is on the forefront, everything, I believe, should fall into place. And when I mean health, it's not only physical but also mental health, because you got to be mentally strong when you do decide to embark in the trading endeavor, because not too many people make it, whether you're an entrepreneur. Same statistics apply, you know. But yeah, with that being said, I think I'll end it there. And yeah, thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned for the next episode of While We Walk.